You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Only hope my computer doesn't decide to shut itself down halfway through the recording. But design and touch, so go back to Let's Play Business Handle. No have found here. You're continuing Chiho's route. It's probably one of my favorites. Links to all social media that I have in the description below. Reach me? Twitter is probably the best place to do that. The following event of the second term, Santa Noel, passed uneventfully and our long way with vacation came. Apparently, nearly all students went home for New Year's. He recently thought who stayed for vacation and was going to go see your father in Tokyo. But I decided he was still a long way from majority support, and the election campaign was starting in earnest in the third term. Everyone will be focused on who will become the student council president, the Willie or the leader of the Red Rose. Public opinion will decide in terms which shape the next year will take. I really hope we win. It wasn't just to stay Chiho, so for myself, I had come to love this school. When I graduated, I wanted it to be from business. I wanted it with that. I know that with all my heart. Oh, come in. You're Chiho. I cleared my throat nervously. It's been a while after all. I took a shower, changed underwear. I was fully prepared. Hello. Why just like that? I need a workout. Workout? That was the word for sex? What are you talking about? Are you stupid or something? Stupid? That's mean, but not inaccurate. I don't want that. I mean a real workout. Real workout? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, it's been on my mind ever since this as well. You want to ask you even though I lost? Not that. I mean our match. Didn't get totally out of it. Her expression. She was serious. No way, is he want to run the 10,000 meters right now? Huh? What, are you upset? Of course! It's December! It's their warmer December! Now this can take place. Or up here. Because it's December. It's cold. What if we didn't have any snow in December? But it was still like 40 degrees, like 30 odd degrees. That's cold. No big deal. It was beautiful. We fun going on it. But it's freezing. It's fine. We don't run that fast. Are you serious? This is me. So I just looked at this to see you. But I took a shower for this. Now you're all sweaty. Shower? This time of day? Well, I was waiting for you. Oh, you perv. Yeah, it's my other kind of workout. Well, maybe we just did that all day. Yes. Look, it's not like I don't want to do anything, okay? So, don't get the wrong idea. Maybe hear that at least. Oh, you tell me. Okay, ready? What about the 10,000 meters now? Got it. I changed and met her on the field. Naturally, there's no one there. We're alone in the cold air. It's freezing. It's seriously cold out here. Seriously, you got cold today. I just see goosebumps right now where she has bare arms and legs. Hey, if you want to do this,
何言ってるのよ。ここまでして引き返すこともないでしょ。
sorry about can't back and coming this far. I guess that's true. That sounds cool. Would have been nice, but I couldn't remember what the official turnback point was. That meant we just do the national field.
先にストレッチしましょう。こんなに寒いんだもの。念入りに体をほぐさないと。
Let's stretching first. When it's this cold outside, it's really important to loosen up. Right. We started stretching. Chiho threw his thumb into it earnestly. How sure our shoe was going to proposed match. Me, on the other hand, just that's a great fit here. I could never watch her stretch. She was on legs for so long. So her height was about average for a girl. She had tight little waist, but her ass still had a feminine pumpness to it. Of course, the start stretcher was made in 80s by deep breaths. It's hard to keep my eyes off this straining against the wedge of her gym shirt. Hey, listen. How are you responsible with such big breasts?
何言ってるのよ。
Hey, where'd that come from? You just can't even know I was watching you.
あんたもしかしてあそこを大きくさせてる？
Are you getting bigger down there? Of course not.
なんか言い方が怪しいわね。
I'm not sure I believe you. Well, so that aside, seriously, how do you do it? I mean, I think it's way side to side make it hard to run.
だから部活の時とかはスポーツブラをつけてるのよ。それだとしっかりバストをサポートしてくれるから。
That's why we're so familiar in track and stuff. You can do a lot of bus support. Huh. That's how you do it.
まあそれでも邪魔は邪魔だけどね。
I mean, the dudes still get in the way. I love them myself.
何言ってるんだか。
Where did that come from? We were one of sisters took a place in the storyline. Yeah, I think the country I really like racing. Guess I was a simple guy.
じゃあ行くわよ。よーい。
Okay, here you go. Ready? Go! On a city we both took off. Running close to the line at the center of the field to create the short distance. But we didn't want to have to fight for the line, so then perhaps he maybe be on the outside. I don't think I need a handicap. After the festival, I returned to my nose desert lifestyle. But I kind of see was training every day at club. There's probably majors and peppers between us. Damn it, I'm not gonna lose. So I don't know that I actually gotten into it. I really was a simple guy. We got into the final lap. We were still side by side. We both get it all for the final spurt. But in the end, we finished at the same time. I think I used all my energy there at the end. I probably had my hand knees, but the cold slipped it off my chin.
ちょっと歩こうよ。クーリングダウンで。
Let's walk around a bit. Please go down. Oh, right. So we walk side by side. I guess. So let's draw.
いいえ、私の負けね。ああ、悔しい。
No, I lost. Ugh, I can't stand it. Huh? Really? You won by a test?
なんか言った？
What was that? No, nothing. You're in town, right? I should have said.
最初のハンデがあったじゃない。同時なら私の負けよ。
If you had to hang on the start, if you tie, that means I lost. Ah, just to balance the gender gap, so
関係ない。
that doesn't matter. She does hate to lose.
なんかあんたに勝てるのじゃないのかしらね。
It's called potatoes privilege. Really just can't beat you. Dare you from the intimidating appeal.
お世辞言われても嬉しくないんですけど。
How are you just flattery right now? It's not really flattery.
そうだ。
Just outside we throw the pool area. I have a bad feeling about this.
まさや、次はあれでしょう
So I know the match. Bad feelings right on. In the it is December. You have said more than once that it's cold. And you're going to swim? I have a lot of questions. First and foremost, why? It's freaking cold! I need more sense than usual. It's because it's close to you, so you had to make a heavy impression game. No, we can't do this. I mean it. I was joking. It was really hard time speaking. Don't actually get in the pool. Yeah, she was the same way. I did running up to the door and sort of changing room to this pool. Ted walked through the door from her swimsuits, but only got as far as the walking towards her back.
あんた唇が真っ青よ。
It's the blue. So yours. I was all around, so I don't see a problem. Ah, it is cold. Maybe we take a hot bath instead.
そうだね。
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I brought Chad back to my room when suddenly I stopped.
マサヤ？
She was going to face me. He's not in the cold. You get a hot bath now? You just, I wouldn't made it once before, so I'm a little curious. I was talking with the Thai guy on Kanoe-chan, but that was definitely not bad either. You end your vacation?
かな。そんな話を聞いたような覚えはあるけど。
Maybe. I've heard that you can. This is that. It's all over here. Turn around and point Chiho by the hand.
ちょっと、あそこ女湯よ。
But yeah, that's a woman's bath. Well, that's true.
何平然と返してるのよ。
How are you calm about this? Well, look, anyone's here. What's the problem? Look, they mixed bait today.
もう何言ってるのよ。
Oh, what are you saying, idiot? She looked at me, face bright red. But she didn't resist me as I followed her along. It was warm in the bathroom. Look at that. It's full. This really doesn't spit any hot, does it?
ほんと。
Seriously. Good for us, Dale. Let's get inside. Hey. Took a quick shower to get the sweat off. He jumped into the tub. Yeah, now that's refreshing.
ほんと。
Seriously. It was liberating. With no one else around. Stretch out and relax all we liked. The baths in the rooms are nice and large, but I always wanted to try this bath out.
今回だけだからね。見つかったらほんと怒られるわよ。
Just this one time, okay? If I just hear it, they'll get really mad. Alright. You indicate passage of time. She only stayed at school for the first day of vacation, then back to her parents' house. I thought that as long as she was going home, I may go too. Chiho agreed.
そうしてよ。そしたら毎日会えるじゃない。
Okay, then we see each other every day. But humans, once they got a certain lifestyle, can't go back to the way they used to be. The thought of going back to that cheap apartment with no heater was so repulsive that I ended up staying at the dorm. Even without my girlfriend, though, I found ways to pass the time. Looked at a pile of homework and took day trips into town to see friends. But today was Christmas Eve, and I promised I would spend it with Chiho. Out in the world, this is a day spent with the Robert after all. Naturally, this would be the first time I'd have such a very wonderful Christmas. I was working on my homework, but I was checking the clocks off that I barely got anything done. That came early winter, even though it was still only early evening, it was already pitch black outside. Hey, I got down off the bus and found Chiho waiting for me.
1週間ぶりか。今日が来るの。すっごい待ち遠しかったんだ。
Been a whole week, feels like I've waited for this day forever. Me too.
本当は寮に残りたかったんだけどね。でも帰らないとお父さんがうるさいし、英達付属の友達にも会いたかったし。
First day at the dorm, Jack got mad if I didn't come home. Let's see if it's out of the delivery. I did too. But that was told him by chance of his ass. Seriously? He has friends?
こっちも。あと、
So did mine. Plus. Hmm?
私たちが付き合ってることを言ったら、微妙に祝福してくれたんだ。
You're dating. They do seem congratulatory. Why dubiously?
前に言わなかったっけ？あんた案外女子に人気があったって。
Did you? You're really popular with the girls. Right.
まあ微妙っていうのは半分冗談。みんなちゃんとお祝いしてくれたよ。仲のいい子は私の気持ち知っていたし。
Oh, dude's was mostly joking. The way they congratulated me, my close friends. They don't know how I felt.
マサヤの方は私たちのこと言ったの？
So, did you tell your friends about us? No, I was too self-conscious.
そっか。
See. We walked back arm in arm. Town was busy here at Tuesday, and there were a lot of couples like us around. Christmas really is nice.
ほんと？前は女子ばっかりで集まっていて、今年は裏切り者なんて言われちゃったけど。
Wonder why. But yes, these spin with the girls. This year they all call me traitor. I see. It's working.
労働？
Working? It's a profitable time of year. That's okay, because the Santa Claus, things like that.
あ
Honestly, I never dreamed I'd be strung on the 10th of night at night with a girlfriend. I was extremely cold out, but I barely felt it at all with Chiho by my side.
それで今日はどこに連れて行ってくれるのかな？
So where are you taking me today? Chiho smiled at me.
今日は俺に任せておけよなんて言っていたからちょっと期待しちゃってるんだけ
He
ど。
said everything to me, so I hope so. It'll meet your expectations, I think.
頼りないな。
That doesn't sound promising. Well, not like I've been there before. You remember this place? This restaurant. Do you remember it? It appeared another route. The first one we did, I think. We stepped out the elevator and peeked into the restaurant. Circle my arm in shock.
ちょっと大丈夫なの？こんな高そうな店。
Okay, it's really expensive. Still water ordering before, so. I'll put out the table on the right. These are both forks. Only two, but the knife is the closest, with the blade facing in and the spoon on the outside. Normally, there are two forks on the left, the knife close to the plate on the right, blade facing in, and two spoons beyond that. And when you eat, you go from the outside, you go from the outside silver to the inside. I took fine dining in high school. I know how to dine finely and make it like I know what I'm doing.
ああ、そっか。でもな。
Right, that's right. But still. Come on, Christmas comes here. We can tell it's a little.
それもそうだね。
That's true. You see it's the R3 here. You know, it's now kind of put in the wine glass. You always see, but let me see here. This frog right here, this is a perfect example of what a table for fine dining would normally look like. Sometimes an extra plate for, like, an extra plate would have, like, some salad or, like, a small cake or whatever. Usually. But not always. So host that we had relations to this sort of table. We would do a hot class restaurant, but naturally it was Patrick's receive. I sat down at the table, Chiho spoke.
でもあんた、よくこんなお店知っていたわね。
How do you know a place like this though? This is what she was talking about. Said it's a good place for a man to show his resourcefulness.
シスター三島も結構楽しい人だよね。
This is a real fun person to see. By the way, did you hear friends about us?
まだ。
Oh, no, not yet. I see. Go tell the news then.
でも、お母さんはもしかしたら感づいているかも。
Yeah, maybe mom might have realized it. Really?
今日ね、友達ん家に泊まるって言ったの。
Today, I totally stay around with friends.
そしたらお母さん、いかにもお見通しって感じの顔で笑って、話の流れに関係ないのに、まさやくんは元気なんて言ってきて。
I was laughed, like she's seen through everything. Then she said out of nowhere, how was Cyclone doing?
だから多分
So I think, I see. Anyway, I'm glad that you told her that. Because I want to spend the whole day with you. Oh wait, change the subject, but I haven't really talked with Mom on the phone before.
私たちのことを言ったの
Tell her about us? No, Mom said something weird.
どん
Really
な
weird? She asked how my dad was doing.
それを聞くのが変なこと
Did her ask that? Not really, just there was something kind of serious in how she said it.
深刻そうなんだ
Yeah, I see. I told her about how dad ran off before, so why is there worried about what he's doing? That's gonna be very important that she brought that up. Very, very important. Remember it. I could find out over the phone.
おじさんどうしてるんだろうね
Wonder how he's doing. Yeah. Oh, Bass with some smooth talk. It's hard to believe he'd be dead on the roadside or anything like that. Sorry, should have brought it up. Probably the half-hearted laugh. Just look ahead, all that hardly.
美味しかったまさやごちそうさま
That's good. Thank you for the meal. You're welcome. Let's have French cuisine now and then. Oh, it's the French restaurant. I don't eat a lot of French food. Yeah. That sure was a little stuffy, but the food was good, and there was more of it than you expect from a place like that. We had hands we walked to the bus stop.
ねえまさや寮に帰る前にちょっと寄りたいところがあるんだけど
We said, so let's do this before we go back to the dorm. Huh? Where?
神社三剣神社に私行きたいんだけど
Good.
どうかな
Good. Here's your shrine. Is that okay? Sure. Mr. shot all the way from the station to the finesse. Bus driver wanted how to stop, but he was probably surprised when we heard that we were going to Mr. Ruby's shrine.
こんな風になっていたんだ
So this is how I left it. The first time here, Chiho?
うんあんたは
Yeah. How about you? Yeah, they already built it.
みたいだね
Looks like it used to be a popular place to visit, but now I have to air an abandoned ruin. Had hands though to walk around it.
わがまま言ってごめんね今日寒いのに
Yeah, here. It's so cold today. No, it's fine. Put our arm on Chiho's shoulders and pulled her close to me. I won't feel cold this way. We stopped at the center of the grounds. Chiho spoke.
あの夏何が起こったか
Here on it.
マサヤの口から聞かせてほしいの
Here on lips. What happened that summer? Okay. And so I told her. I told her what I told her before. Why I should be his son and what happened at the shrine that night. Then I told her I had lost a memory. Mom taken me in for a while, and that's why she hadn't seen me for the rest of the summer. I figured the story she let out a long sigh.
マサヤが死ななくてよかった本当に
I'm really, really glad you didn't die.
でもそっかマサヤの背中の傷ってあの時できたものだったんだ
Of course, that's like a scar on your back. I told her about it, but she had seen it during swim classes.
そこまでは医師さんの話でも入れなかったから
Your son never told us that much. She looked around.
もう満足
Okay, I'm satisfied.
来年はさマサヤ
Next year, Messiah. Yeah?
二人で夏祭りに行こうね
Let's go to some festival together. Sounds great. Put her arm around Chiho and kiss her. I love you, Chiho.
私も好き
I love you, too. She turned her embrace, hugging me tightly.
来年もそのまた来年もずっと一緒だよ
Next year, and next year. And on. Together. Yeah. So that's together today. She sits on my lap. I cuddle her body.
ねえなんか昔思い出さない
Hey, do you remember long ago? Long ago?
子供の時 に泊まりに来たことあったでしょ？
We were kids, you two were at my place. Ah, yeah, that was on the floor and you were on the bed.
まあそうだけどさ、でもなんとなく思い出しちゃうな。
Oh, that's true. Just remind me of that. Just in the act leaning back against me.
あの時隣からマサヤの吐息が聞こえてきて、
Remember I could hear you breathing just a few feet away.
私物心ついた時から自分の部屋で寝起きしていたから、
Oh,
なんだか不思議な感じだった。
what was that?
自分以外に誰かがいること。
What was all I could remember? So that was strange having someone else in my room.
あの時結構遅くまで喋っていたよね。天井を見ながら。
Yeah, wait, talking, looking at the ceiling. Yeah,
どんなこと喋っていたんだっけ？
what did we even talk about? I can't remember anymore.
私も
Me neither. It's probably nothing special. Just remember that it was something fun, that it had felt fun. And the next day, I'd always been exhausted.
あの時は将来こんな風になるなんて心配もしなかったな。
Back then, nothing ended up with this. Yeah, me either. We were kids after all. When I thought about it, there had been nothing exciting to me about playing as it was at the time. We were just kids after all, so his parents didn't think anything of it.
でもね、マサヤ、
But, hey, Messiah, just squeeze my hand tightly.
小さい時から私ぼんやりと思っていたんだ。将来の夢はお嫁さん。
I was so little. I knew, vaguely, that I wanted to be a bride.
でもそれはお婿さんが誰でもってことじゃなくて、
But, of course, our groom couldn't just be anyone. She turned it off. Naturally, I knew what she was trying to say. I'm happy. First cheek against hers. Okay, wait until New Year's. Yeah. To be honest, your dad scares me a little. Part of it was his appearance, but also how he was deeply he was Chiho. I was also be sad the idea that it was already taken away. That's why the thought of inducing myself of hearing her father's judgment worried me so much.
まあきっと大丈夫でしょ。どっちもマサヤのこと気に入っているから。
I should be fine. It's lucky after all. Yeah, hope you're right.
あと私を女にした責任は取ってもらわないといけないことだしね。
Besides, I took exhausted for deflowering me. Right.
責任問題のことを聞いたらさすがにお父さんも諦めるんじゃないかな。
But it doesn't matter of responsibility. I'm sure you and Dad would have to relent. What was it that I talked to them again?
眠くなってきちゃった。そろそろ眠い？
I'm sleepy. Wanna go sleep now? Yeah.